And following assurances from the Air India management, the pilots have finally called off their 10-day strike. We have Jaguri reporting on the story. Jaguri, we understand that the pilots are expected to resume work after the government has promised that it will look into all the irregularities.
Right, yesterday after the 6 hours long meeting between the government officials and the striking pilots, the pilots have decided to finally call off their strike. They resumed work after 10 p.m. last night. So the Air India flights are taking off after a gap of 10 days. Now, normalcy has not been restored as yet. Now, there are cancellations from the New Delhi airport. The information that we're getting at this moment is as many as 3 flights have been cancelled, 2 from Mumbai and 1 from Hyderabad that were arriving to Delhi. And on the departures terminal, as many as 3 flights have been cancelled, 1 from Bagdogra, Leh, Lucknow and Mumbai. So really things are slowly creeping back to normalcy, but yet in the morning we can see some cancellations have happened. Now finally the pilots did have to climb down on their demands. Their immediate demand of restoring pay parity has not been met with, but a compromise has at least been reached between the government and the pilots. The pilots have agreed to give their demands to the Justice Dharma Adhikari Committee, which is looking into the whole issue, and they are going to make their demands to the Justice Dharma Adhikari Committee, and then the recommendations, what the committee finds, the gives, would be implemented by the end of November. So really the pilots have compromised majorly. They were sticking to that stand for a long time, and their word from there was that they are not going to bow down. But also what has happened is that about the services of the ICPA pilots which were terminated has been reinstated, and also the ICPA has been re-recognized. So really there has both the sides have bought some peace, but for the pilots it's not a real victory as they would have wanted it to turn around. Harishri?
All right, Jaguri, hold your thoughts. Let's listen in now to the Aviation Minister, the Air India CMD, as well as the Pilots Association reacting to yesterday's developments.
On behalf of management and Air India, I'm very happy that the strike has been called off, and we are looking for this one. Tomorrow I'm again meeting these people for setting in the ball in motion as to how the whole thing should be carried forward. And within the strike notice, they have only asked for a pay parity and also about some expat pilots, and trying to say that, okay, all right, they require certain this one. That is the key issue.
What has happened really as far as the strike is concerned? What has the ICPA got out of its several demands? At this point of time, it does appear that they have really gained nothing. So are there any lessons to be learned from this?
Now, see, my point is little different. I'm not looking to who gained, what lost and what gained. Let us, because one strike is withdrawn, then now the whole thing, all the main matters regarding the financial benefit has gone to Advisory Committee. Then what they said in the court was there is disciplinary action against them. That has been withdrawn. The letter will be withdrawn. There's no attitude of, as I said earlier, nothing. So, real loss to the nation and the Air India, there's a financial loss.